Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Paper Mario the Origami King. Last time, my friends, we made our way out to the Great Sea. We found a few islands. We also met up with Luigi, and we found Olivia's home where she was made. We also made it here to Diamond Island, which is actually a location under the Great Sea. Today, we are going to be exploring this lovely looking place. It's a very beautiful place. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. So we're going to be taking the time to explore this area and hopefully making some progress along the way in the story. But before we begin, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Also, turn notifications on because I'm going to be posting a lot of content coming soon. Yesterday, I started Super Mario Sunshine, so if you didn't watch the first episode, go back and watch that because that will be coming out regularly alongside Paper Mario the Origami King. People were thinking, hey, since I started Sunshine, I'm most likely not going to be uploading the Origami King, but that's not true, man. I love this game too much and for me not to be posting it. Plus, I know you guys like it too. Even though it's not getting as many views, I don't really care because I don't really post content for the views. I just play games that I really like, you know, and this is one of those games. I'm enjoying it a lot. Look at those mountains. What kind of animals are they supposed to be? Ooh, it looks like a bear. At first, I thought the cloud was like supposed to signify fire, but nope, it's not. It's just a cloud. Squirrels, dogs, twin deer. Oh wait, I see now. They're bears. That's what I said. It's hard to recognize animals when you've only seen them in Origami. It's pretty chilly over here. Oh, what if this or if these mountains have polar bears? I hope we get to see one. That'd actually be pretty dope. See a origami paper bear. I don't think that's gonna happen though. They don't really show worldly animals in Mario games. You don't see that often. I mean, this is probably the closest thing we'll see. Ice Vellumental Mountain? What? This is where the Ice Vellumental is? Are you kidding me? I guess this is it, guys. I picked a good area to start at, huh? I bet we're thinking the same thing right now. What are you thinking, Olivia? It's super cold here. Why is it so cold? I'm jealous. I wish it was cold where I'm at right now. Oh wait, I think I know what's going on. This chill must mean the Ice Vellumental is nearby. If that's the case, let's hurry inside. I want to see how cool this one looks. No laugh, At least the statues thought my ice joke was funny. Yeah, look at them. They're enjoying themselves. I hope you guys are having a good day today. You know, there's a direct the other day. I didn't post any video on it because nothing really too appealing came around. I didn't really look into it before I decided to speak about me making a video on it. It turned out just to be a partner direct, and usually those are just directs that involve like third-party Nintendo developers that make games and whatnot. I actually, to be honest with you guys, didn't even watch it because I don't really play indie games. I don't really play video games, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, outside of recording videos, I think my video game consumption has went down tremendously. I think it's just one of those things, as you get older, you just tend to play less and less video games, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. Like, it's just my tastes for entertainment have changed a lot since I was younger, of course. And I would say making YouTube videos for sure kind of burns you out on wanting to play video games. But that's just for me because I know it's the opposite for a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of people that are natural gamers and they make YouTube videos. They also play on Twitch. And at the same time, they play video games very regularly. It just, for me, I just can't find that game that gets me sucked in, that gets me immersed, you know, like other video games. But okay, this is gonna be interesting. Look at that. How am I supposed to move this guy? What if I moved him here, and then? I don't know, hold on. I gotta move him one more. It's a good thing they give me all this time. Okay, so then let's try this. Oh, that didn't work. I really thought that was gonna work. I got 20 seconds to figure this one out. If I move him here, that's the problem. I'm gonna screw up the thing that I got going on there. It looks like it's so simple, but in actuality, it's one of those mind-boggling tricks. What am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna ruin my lineup, to be honest. I really don't care at this point. Like, why the heck not just ruin it? Every once in a while, you deserve just to get off the hook pretty easily. So, man, if this is the Ice Vellumental, I probably should save my fire flowers. Like, let's be real. I don't want to use them just in case I need them for the Ice Vellumental, so I'm gonna go ahead and save them. We did get to try them out. What? Oh, well, duh, it's the Iron Boot. I forgot. I can't use Iron Boots. I'm just gonna use a power block, I guess, you know. We got two attack turns. Alright, Mario, go ahead and show them what that power block can do, suckers. Oh, it flipped them upside down. This is great. Flipped over, they can't move. And they give me another shot at lining them up. Okay, so let's see. This looks like it's gonna be quite complicated. Yeah, what the heck, bro? This one's difficult, bro. Honestly, that was difficult, to be honest with you guys. Alright, whatever, man. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, you know. It's all good. Sometimes you make mistakes in life, and this is one of those times. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and attack these guys. Yo, there's a toad just lounging in the background. Actually, there's a lot of them. I always notice one out of the corner of my eye doing something abnormal, and then I notice that a bunch of them also do that. There's only so many things that these toads could do when they're watching Mario out here. And one of those things is napping. I'm so boring that they end up napping. Back in the day, I'm pretty sure this is still one of those things, but I remember people would tell me that they'd watch my videos to sleep too. And I always took it as a compliment, to be honest. But then, like, some of my friends would try to discourage me, like, man, I guess you're so boring that people fall asleep watching your videos. I'm like, hey, man, listen. They watch my videos to go to bed. I take that as a compliment, just because, you know, I mean, you could pretty much watch anything you want to. The internet has so much content, you know, and there's so many different things that you could do, but you choose to watch my videos. Heck yeah, that is a compliment to me. I personally don't watch anything to go to sleep because I have trouble sleeping when I'm looking at screens. I definitely feel like staring at screens right before you go to sleep is one of those things that keep you up. It's like, you know, drinking coffee a few hours before bed. Would never recommend that. I used to do that just because I'd wake up early and then I'd burn myself out throughout the day, and then I'd drink a coffee, like, you know, right, I mean, probably around evening time, like 7 p.m., 6 p.m., just to give me that extra boost, and then I wouldn't be able to sleep properly at night. But TV definitely does the same thing for me. I always, oh, what the heck? Ah, how am I supposed to get across? Alright, this is gonna be interesting, bro. This is definitely a very complex area, I could tell you that much. But fortunately, I went ahead and I equipped some boots because I guess the iron boots, or not the iron boots, but the shiny bronze boots. I know they have a name, I just don't, the shiny boots, okay. I was looking at the shiny bronze boots, bro. That's not what they're called. They're just shiny boots. The iron boots can do the damage on spiky enemies, whereas the shiny boots don't do any damage. I went shopping before I came out here, but had I known it was going to be the ice area, I most likely would have invested my coins in fire flowers. It's all good though, you know, it's all good. We can manage. Hopefully the game is generous enough to throw some fire flowers my way as well. Okay, let me pick this stuff up. Oh, there's actually a place I can climb right there. These crab, you know what they remind me of? Wait a second, what? Oh! Is this what I'm supposed to do? Okay, so I got an idea, right? There you go. Oh, I'm confused, bro. I know I'm supposed to probably try to figure it out. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. What if I hit it this way? I can't. I have to literally be on this thing. I gotta get it over there somehow. I like puzzles like this, but I think I screwed it up. So let me go ahead and go back, and maybe it'll reset. Let me just like exit this entire area completely. Go back, go back. Maybe I missed something at the beginning, but I'm hoping that leaving this area and coming back will reset it. Not reset the enemies though. Did it reset it? Did it reset it? Or does it still put where it's at? Okay, it reset it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it like this. I'm gonna... Okay. Very nice. You gotta be sneaky. Gotta do it with a little bit of pizzazz, you know? I don't even know what that word means. But it sounds cool. It sounds like it fits. A little bit of pizzazz. So yeah, we're still dealing with 100+ degree weather out here in Phoenix. Very soon though, I know I complain about the weather like every day, but man, I live here, so it's really hard not to complain when you're in a very beautiful, snowy, icy area. Excuse me! You up there, would you mind not stomping around like that? That's what they do. They're stompers. And ice blocks fall as a consequence of their actions. It's like New Super Mario Bros. But as I was saying, those crabs remind me of the crabs from that Super Mario Bros. Game. If you guys remember, like the one with Mario and Luigi and the POW blocks, it's one of the old school ones. It used to come all the time on the Game Boy. Or any Game Boy Advance game, essentially. That was Mario. They would throw that in as like a package deal, and you would be able to play and experience that old school Mario Brothers game. So that's exactly what they remind me of. Okay, let's see. I move you down. Bro, these things are getting more and more complicated. You know what, man? It's all good. I don't even want that, whatever that was. It was no, I didn't mean to use this. It was the first one on the list. I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens when your mind takes you somewhere else. I'm thinking like about a million different things right now. That's just how my brain works, you know. From the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, my brain's just non-stop thinking. Oh. Thank God for that silver plus, dude. That thing really came through. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This was the formation. If I move them once, twice. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta move this guy, like right here. Okay, I got a better idea. I got 16 seconds to make a move. Move him here. Move these guys there. What the heck, bro? This is so complicated. The game is actually getting challenging. You know, for some people, this might be the most challenging part of the game. People were telling me the fire area was very hard, and I actually remember reading quite a few comments where people were saying the fire elemental was like the hardest elemental boss in the game. So I remember going into it, I had that mindset, and I was always like, you know, a little anxious about it. But when I ended up playing through it, it was actually a lot easier than most of. Well, it wasn't a lot easier than most of the game, but it was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Whereas with this, I don't think I read any comments about this, to be honest. And, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's see, if I move him here. That's the thing, bro. It's like, how am I supposed to do this? They're making it so obvious for me. If I move him here. Because if I move him there, I screw up the whole lineup. I mean, I could just keep them like this, to be honest. The game did me a solid by keeping them all in a straight line, so I might as well just go with it. And then take care of the ice bro, or the, what is that what he is? The hammer bro? You know, the big one. The big boy, the bad boss, all by himself. Use a shiny hammer on these guys. They definitely have a lot more HP than your typical enemies. And surprisingly, for a guy that's been getting pretty upgrades since like the last 3 episodes, like I've been getting like hearts and whatnot. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it's doing anything for me. Oh, you're gonna throw your buddy? That's not good teamwork. I'd be upset if, like, you know, we were in a fight and my friend threw me to the front lines. Like, you fight, not me. Okay, so that's one. I move him there. I screw up the whole thing. Come on, I move him there. And then the first line lockup of the episode. Woohoo! I did it, boys. I was really upset with myself for a second there. I'm like, there's no way I can't even get one of these. And even then, it's still not strong enough to kill them. With a 1.5 times increase in power. Let's try the shiny iron boots. Maybe I'll have better luck with this. Yeah, get him! Thank you, Toad. I appreciate that support. Alright, it's their turn again. You're gonna use your friend. Bro, that's messed up, bro. Can't do that. Can't just hide behind your friend. I want to fight you, you bully. Wow, these guys are about to finish me off. That's nuts. I went from like 190 HP to 49. That's a lot of HP drained just off of some simpleton enemies. But it is what it is, you know. Sometimes in life, you just gotta take that L. And Mario, you took it. AK, I did. I took it on his behalf, you know. He's probably really upset with me. Let's go ahead and use one of these mushrooms. What? I didn't bother getting any mushrooms? Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and break this icicle down. This reminds me of New Super Mario Bros. Wii and U, and any New Super Mario Bros. Games for that matter. Especially New Super Mario Bros. U, because there's like a lot of levels. Not a lot. When I say a lot, I don't really mean anything specific by that. Like, there's levels that have these giant sumo hammer bros, and then they stomp and the icicles go falling, you know. Wow, this bear sure has an ice. Big smile. No, that one was whack. Those teeth sure look sturdy. They won't be easy to break. How do you know that? Hey, look at this. It looks like there's a one of these 1,000-fold arms. Wait a second. This looks familiar, doesn't it? It looks like half a magic circle. Who would leave an important mark like this half finished? Maybe it still has yet to fall from the sky. Ah, slide. I was watching with my friends today, like people on dirt bikes. They were going up this really high incline hill. Apparently people do that for fun. It looked insane. Like, not a single person, and there was like maybe a couple dozen people who attempted it. They'd bring their bike, you know, and then they'd be dressed up in helmets and, you know, their gear and whatnot, and then they would essentially try to work their way up this hill that's just going up in, you know, it's like they're inclining up, and it was ridiculous to watch because everyone was falling. Like, they'd reach a point and then they just wouldn't be able to drive up any further, so then they'd fall off their bike, and then their bike, because of how heavy it is, would just go flopping down the mountain essentially, or the hill. It was really crazy. I'm like, people do the craziest things for entertainment sometimes, and that was one of those examples. So if I move that there, move him here, but then that's gonna push him away. Okay, so I gotta do it like this. No, because that's gonna move him away. Okay, so let me do this. Ha 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 ha. What is good game? What is good game? You just came at me with a nuzlocke of challenges, huh? It's like the game just suddenly got real hard right after we defeated the boss in the desert area. It's like the game's like, all right, we're gonna up the difficulty just for you, which probably means we're nearing the end. But at least we got rid of, you know, those guys, so now we can just focus on the spiky beetles. And that Silver Guard Plus came in handy, as usual. Okay, so I'm gonna move you. And then I like it when they just give me 4s, you know? They make it very simple like that. They're like, all right, you can figure this out, Mario. We're gonna take some pity on you because you're disgracing yourself. And I'm like, you know what, man? Pity me all you want. Give me that pity because it makes it easier for me. And it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. Wow. Wowza. Wowza. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so if I move... I gotta move one of them down. You know what, man? That's the best I got. I'm gonna have to work with the best that I got, and that was it right there. We're just gonna use our standard hammer. It's been a while since we've used this one, huh? But that's all good. If I can't even do this, I'm now getting a little bit nervous about the Ice Vellumental. It's gonna be a treat for him, because he's gonna, you know, he's gonna make a mockery of me in this episode. But it's all good. I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared for the disgrace. You know, why the heck not? Every once in a while, you just gotta humble yourself by sucking at a video game so badly. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel ashamed. Because maybe I'm not thinking hard enough. I bet you they're so easy, and then people are gonna be upset with me like, dude, Sully, you're not even thinking, are you? And I'm like, you know what, man? I think you figured it out. I'm probably not even trying to use any brain power. Okay, so I think this is the... Okay, I did it a little too... Okay, so at least there's this room right here. It's a very nice thing that they put this here, because I don't have to actually leave the entire area. Yeah, you see that? That was the sound of it resetting. No. Okay, good. The only reason I started freaking out was because I'm like... what the heck? Okay. Didn't work. There you go. Very nice. And we did it! Woohoo! Oh, it's the rest of the magic circle. Where did it come from? Did it finish itself somehow? Are you paying no attention, Olivia? Sometimes it's hard to believe that you're even awake on these adventures. I gotta go up here? I do. Alright. Hit the nose! I thought we were gonna smash some teeth in. But instead it looks like we just activated a button. By pressing, activated a room by pressing the button. Which was the nose. It's a very nice way to hide a little chamber. And its tongue came out. That was it. It's like, give me some points. I mean coins. Ooh. Those guys, they're like Spike's cousin. That's what I refer to them as. And I'm gonna take 10 damage trying to go up this hill. I was literally talking about people doing inclines, and here I am doing one myself. We're inclining upwards. Alright, come on, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Very, very nice. Oh, what's up, Spike? You can't do this to me, sucker. Sucker boy, you can't do this to me. I'm gonna punish you just for that. What do I look like, man? Does this look like Mario versus Donkey Kong? I do look like Mario, because I am Mario. I was gonna say, who do I look like, man? Mario? But that would have been a dumb question to ask. Okay. That's the best I got, man. I'm actually not trying to exert any brain power today. I'm taking it easy. It's one of those mental relaxation days. Even if it means I'm gonna have to fight longer and waste more items, I'm cool with that. You know? We're chilling today, guys. I probably should try to like really figure it out, but it's like I am trying, you know. Ah! Wow! The combined snowball power. The damage it's done. Okay. I'll move him there. I'll move him there. Perfect lineup? What? Really? The game just gave me a perfect lineup? I thought I had to move this guy, but maybe because he's standing on his own, it doesn't really care. It's like, you know what, man, we'll give it to you. Because really, where are you going to move this guy? It's not like you can line him up with the other enemies. So they did take a little bit of pity on me. And then this guy, because he had a snowball on top of his head, wasn't able to do the damage. Okay. Now we finish them up with a powerful attack. Oh crap, I didn't mean to use this. Well, let me just be honest with you guys. It's not like I was gonna kill the guy in the back anyways. He was most likely gonna stay alive because these guys have a lot of HP. Alright, we're down to 50 HP, which is funny that the game is like portraying that I'm about to die, which is true. It's like a little signaling like, hey Mario, you need some HP. Go ahead and replenish your health. Even though at the beginning of the game we only had 50 HP, which was a lot. Enemies were not doing nearly as much damage. A heart? Please? Nope! We got the Paper Macho Buzzy Beetle. I'll take it. Alright, let's fill this up. Can I fill it up from down here? Ah, it looks like I can. Alright, very nice. I just don't want to use up all my confetti. And there's nothing secret. I was hoping for a heart. Is there like there's a hidden block somewhere around here? Hidden block, where you at? I don't know. But I do have the item that helps me find hidden blocks. Should I try it out for once? I guess I should. Hidden block on hider. Let's see if it works. If this toad gave me a jank item or if he gave me something that really does work. I hit it a little way too late. I was trying to feel a vibration to see maybe if there was a hidden block there, but I guess, you know, I'm not gonna waste my time looking for it. It's a useful item. I'm just not really in the mood to look for hidden blocks. And should I kill this guy? I have to. I literally was gonna spare you, bro. This entire episode has just been fighting, dude. Me failing to form lineups properly. It's all good though. At least we're in a nice snowy place. Being here makes it feel like it's cold where I'm at. I'm gonna attempt to go for a walk after I record this video. And let me see what it says right now. It's 88 degrees actually. It's about 10 p.m. where I'm at, and it's 88 degrees. It's not even nighttime, bro, and it's really hot. But that's just Phoenix, Arizona. Like, I'm really contemplating, do I like the cold more or do I prefer the heat? I feel like sometimes it's just like I'm indifferent about the heat. Like, I don't really mind it, but like recently it's just like I'm sick of it because I've been in it for so long. But at least like the pros about heat versus cold weather, like cold weather has its pros as well, but like with the heat, if you wanted to go for a walk, you very well could. You're just gonna sweat, you know, it's gonna be hot. It might be annoying to some people, but when it's cold and it's like -0, or I keep saying -0, it's not even a real thing. When it's 0 or negative, you know, outside, it's really tough to. Oh, what? Okay. But yeah, when it's cold outside, you can't leave your house. But when it's hot outside, you could. Oh, nice! Woo! I did it! On my first try. I'm happy. Very nice. I keep losing my train of thought, dude, because I get distracted trying to figure this out. But yeah, like as I was saying, when it gets cold, you could throw on more layers, but you can't leave your house. When it gets hot, you just gotta suffer. I mean, at some point, you can only take off so much clothes before you're naked, you know? And you don't want to do that. You don't want to walk outside buck naked. That's not cool. You know, you'd probably be made fun of for the rest of your life. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and suck it up and go for a walk because it's been like a good week and some that I've been on a walk, and I miss going outside. But I'm looking forward to the October, November months. It'll be nice, you know. I'll be able to treat myself to the good weather and whatnot. Man, these guys, bro, they're always just trying to fight. Okay, let's see. I could probably do this. Oh, cool. So I don't have to move them to the opposite side. That's what kind of trips me out. It's like, what do I gotta do here? I'm gonna have to use... I'll use the shiny boots on these ones. If I jump on one, hopefully it'll land. Yeah, okay. We killed them all. But the shiny boots broke. And then we're just gonna use the shiny hammer. Alright. Boom. Did it work? Nope. I'm gonna suffer for not killing them on the first go. Alright, don't be so spread out like this. Come on. Cut me some slack. Please. Why not, bro? Let's do that. Ugh. I'm quite sick of fighting today, to be honest. Just if I wasn't struggling so badly with these lockups, I would probably not really be annoyed, but it's because I'm not figuring them out. I'm a little annoyed. Might as well break my shiny hammer on you. Why the heck not? Okay, I did it. I did what I came out to do, which was break that shiny hammer. Alright, and let's go back. Let's continue what I was out here to do, which was that. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on that icicle anymore, or that ice block. I just don't really want to maneuver around here. It's just seeing these guys spinning around is just turning me off from this entire place. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. This guy's just taking a stroll. Bro, you really gonna do this? Just gonna not leave me alone? No. Woo. Okay. That was close. Can I hit these? I can't. Can't do anything there. Can I hit this one? Nope. Okay. Okay, very nice. Ah, that was close. That was really close. Alright, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, Ice, bro. I don't want to fight. I come in peace. I'm just trying to get my job done. I want to kill these guys, like roadkill. Woohoo! Very nice. Let's go back down. And then, let me see. If I go this way, I can get this guy as well, like roadkill. No, I didn't mean to do it like that. I can't even see the way I'm facing. Okay, let's do it again. I'm gonna wait for him, just right at the right moment. Intercept, sucker. I guess I gotta figure out how to get over to that platform. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I got this. I don't got this. I do not got this, guys. Oh, I do got this. Woohoo! See, that's more my specialty. Oh no! Did it just reset? Bro, I was in here apparently. I didn't see this though. Oh, this just took me back to the beginning. Ah, so if I wanted to leave, make a quick exit, I could very well do that. You know, maybe this is their way of telling me you need to go buy fire flowers. Hopefully there's somebody nearby that sells stuff. Actually, there was that Sniffit. I do remember some Sniffit that was selling stuff on an island. So maybe he'll help me out. Maybe I'm supposed to jump in this bear's mouth. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, where else do I go? And then it made perfect sense. I'm like, unless I'm supposed to head back to the beginning, why would they bring me all the way out here? For what? What did I discover? What did I achieve? Aren't you gonna save here? You really want me to save? Is it really time to fight the Vellumental? I'd be surprised, honestly. I feel like if I knew what I was doing out here and I was getting those lock lineups perfect, I would have probably sped right through it. So I'd be shocked if this is really if it's boss time fight. What the heck? Oh, maybe they want me to slide down here. Let's try this. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. Go crashing into his teeth. Crash land into the teeth of the bear. Now what? You happy? Whoa, that was fun. Who could have guessed we'd get to go ice sledding at the bottom of the ocean? I think we were launched into the peak of the second mountain. What is this place? I don't know. You tell me, Olivia. You're the one with the brains out here. Because apparently my brain isn't working today. A dazzling mushroom that restores a huge amount of health. Thank you. It's a flashy mushroom. I needed something like that. Ah, a shiny ice flower. Throws stronger fireballs at enemies in a straight line. And then we got a shiny tail. Well, if this is, in fact, boss time fight, I'm going to go ahead and eat a couple of my mushrooms. Just to make sure I'm fully replenished to 100 HP, or 165 HP. And it looks like it is. This is the stage for a boss indeed. Indeed, the game would throw me at a Ice Vellumental in the one episode that I am sucking badly in. Oh, there he is. He's encased in a giant ice cube. Nope, he's not. He's trolling us. It's a bear. Yo, it's not a dragon. Oh no, the Ice Vellumental has been folded into Origami too. You say that about every single one. You'd think after the first couple you would have, you know, caught on that they're probably all gonna be turned into Origami. It controls ice, so it might be extra strong in here. Be careful, Mario. Well, no promises. No promises, Olivia. It's a good thing I saved though, because the game didn't do any auto saves for some reason at all in this episode, which is how I like it. Whoa, Vellumental! Guys, this is one big polar bear. I didn't even pronounce the R. Bear, those claws look pretty sharp. Don't let that intimidate you. When it's not covered in ice, it's just Origami like me. We'll figure this out. Hey, we haven't moved yet, but it's already using a deep freeze defense? No fair. It doesn't want to fight. Maybe it just wants to sleep in peace. Alright guys, so I had to go ahead and restart the boss fight. I was struggling just a little bit, you know, and by a little bit, I mean I was really struggling out here. He has a couple gimmicks, and I'll go ahead and explain those gimmicks as we progress along the fight, but I just want to go ahead and make sure I did this correct. This looks like a pretty adequate move to do. Okay, so essentially this guy, as you can see, is encased in ice, and on top of that, he's just encased in ice. So this guy's an Ice Vellumental. He's gonna go ahead and break out of it in order to attack me. Oh, okay, we did manage to block there. For some reason, was missing my block attacks the first time around, but there's nothing that I could do in the first turn, as you know, because he's just blocked in ice. We just had to break him out. Now it looks like I gotta melt it away, so I'm going to need to move one here. I'll move this here, and then I'll move this right here. So we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna activate the Fire Vellumental in order to break him out of his ice. And this is where it all went south for me the first time around. I literally couldn't get back past this phase, but that's because he kept freezing the ground, and I'm not really sure what to do when certain parts Like, for example, the fire Vellumental is frozen. I'm supposed to unfreeze it somehow, but every time I land on that space, I just get frozen and then he attacks me. But I'm gonna figure it out this time, hopefully. My fire may not have warmed the Ice Vellumental's heart, but it's more than enough to melt its ice. Oh yeah, and it did no damage, as you guys can see. You know, it just literally barely did anything. So now... It's because what happened the first time around is I totally screwed up by not attacking him like in this turn. I somehow messed up. But I think if I do this, I should be chilling, right? Because I'm gonna turn on the 1000-fold arm technique. Very nice. I didn't get this far around the first time I did this, I'll tell you that much. So this is definitely some progress for me. Alright, grab him, and we got 10 seconds in him. Wow! Whoa, we did a lot of damage. Are you serious? I guess that's the way to go. It's too dizzy to attack, so now what's gonna happen? It's gonna leave me alone. Very nice. I just couldn't get to this phase again where it'd let me attack. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. Okay. I'm gonna move you here. Okay. And I'll move this here to get the attack turn. I feel like that works because regardless, I have to open the chest up. Alright, what can I do? Can I do a hammer attack? I guess I could do a hammer attack. Why not? It did some damage. Barely anything though. Barely anything. It would be a little too cheap if the game gave me two 1000-fold arm techniques. Whoa! The Ice Vellumental is freezing everything, even the ground. Uh-oh. Now this is where things get a little tricky, huh? Look at that, he froze those two things. Ah, now it's raining chunks of ice. The Ice Vellumental has too many cool powers, literally. Oh no. Okay, let me see. If I did this, what I could do is... Let me first move this. If I move this there... Because I don't want to waste my turn moving that down and then over. Let me see. If I move that right there. Where am I trying to put this? To put that there. And then turn those things on. And you know what? Just spend my turn eating a mushroom. Why not? Replenish my HP a little bit. Now that we activated the Vellumental power as well as the 1000-fold arm power. And then he's going to break out of his chunk of ice. Oh wow, what the heck? I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was gonna like slash me or something. Alright, do not freeze the fire. Oh, he did it again. So that's the dilemma, bro. How do I unfreeze those things? Because every time I apparently get near them, I end up screwing myself up. Okay, you know, I didn't think of this, but it came to mind just now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then I want to move this here just to read what the envelope has to say. The letter might provide some useful tips. It says, slide the panels in a straight row to break up the chunks of ice. Canceling will restore the ice. So think ahead. Slide the panels in a straight row to break the ice. Alright, so I didn't think of this, but you know, we're gonna go ahead and try to burn it. Because if I attempt to attack it, it's just going to deflect right back on me, so maybe this will do some damage. It's just literally doing 1 damage per turn. Are you kidding me? Barely doing anything. Alright, we blocked it. Alright, just don't freeze the fire Vellumental power, please. Why? They won't break by spinning the rings around. There has to be some other way to break them up. That's the thing I've been trying to figure out. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, I gotta move it. I gotta move it. That makes sense. Okay, what if I moved it like that? And then move it like this. I'll land directly on it. Yeah, let me just do this. There you go. Land directly on it. Okay, that was the one thing that was confusing me. But I guess now that I figured it out, it should be smooth sailing from here. The Toad's like, finally, the good stuff. I know, right, Toad? Woo! Burn him down. He deserves nothing but a good old burn. Yeah, taste the consequences of your actions, sucker. Did absolutely nothing. Ah. Bro, I was anticipating him to go way faster, so that's why I started blocking like earlier. Alright, this should be easy now. Ah, okay, you're gonna do this again. Pulling your tricks. Little tricks on me card, huh? Okay, this should be easy actually. I put that there. That's one. No, that doesn't make sense. Let me put this here. Put that there. Put that there. And that should give me the 1,000-fold arm technique. I'm gonna wreak havoc on you, dude. I've been waiting for this. Only got 10 seconds to do some damage on him as well. Oh, grab and then boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's so confused he's not even gonna be able to attack back. Awesome. He's too dizzy to attack. Yes. Oh, he's going with the ice maze. What is this? Literally froze every block on the ground. Slippery shuffle. He's deciding what gets frozen and what doesn't. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. You're upset. Yikes! There are frozen panels all over the arena now. The Ice Vellumental looks angry. We should wrap this up before it loses control. That's what I'm trying to do, Olivia, believe it or not. I'm really trying to figure this out. Maybe a little bit of help from you would be nice. Okay, I'll put that there. What I'm gonna do, if I put that there. Oh man, this is interesting. What if I just moved everything my way? Put that there. I don't know. Froze myself. Oopsie daisy. That's gonna happen, you know. Ice Age time. 62 damage. Are you serious, bro? He's gonna go with the ice maze again. He's gonna go with the ice maze. At least I got the one-up mushroom. Those icy patches are turning this arena into a maze. Quick, memorize the safe path to that magic circle. Stay calm and focus. Stay calm. Memorize that path to the magic circle. Easier said than done, Olivia. For realsies. Easier said than done. Alright, don't freeze anything, please. Ah, of course you would do that. Okay. That's the problem with this. I need like one extra move. Down, okay. I think this should work. Pick up the heart, that's 50 HP. Okay, it worked. It worked. And then with 1000-fold arm technique, I wonder if this will kill him. Like if it'll do the damage to kill him. Rush time, he's blocking. He's anticipating something bad to happen to him. Okay, we got excellent hit right there. The enemy's turn. Hopefully it doesn't do the same amount of crazy damage it did last time. Okay, fortunately it did not. It only did 35. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I got this one-up mushroom for a reason. I'm prepared to use it. I came into this boss fight expecting that I'd use it, so I'm ready for you. I got more HP than you got yourself, sucker. Alright, and he's gonna obviously freeze. Freeze a couple panels. Very nice. Of course you would do that. You know, I'm gonna take a risk. Instead of using the 1000-fold arm technique, I'm just gonna go with the shiny fire flower. You're able to do 1 damage while he was encased in ice before, so I wonder how much damage this will do. 9 damage? What? Oh man, just enough to almost kill him. But not enough to do the job. Unfortunately not. Alright, the ice maze. Your favorite technique. Ah, come on, Ice Vellumental. Stop jumbling up our safe path. How are we supposed to remember the layouts for all these rigs? It's impossible. What does she mean by remember? Is that how they do it? Like, you remember them? If you could just chillax and not freeze it, bro, like that'd just be awesome. It'd be awesome if you just don't freeze the path. Of course you would do that, man. I plead with you and you're like, no, sucker, I'm gonna freeze the path. I'm gonna freeze it. Whatever, dude. It's fine. So I'm gonna kill you right now. I think this is it, right? I mean, regardless, I stop right here. I'm down to 15 HP. He's right in front of my face, you know, at least I gotta look you in the eye when I smash your face in, sucker. That was definitely by far the most difficult Vellumental fight there was. Also, the most difficult Vellumental temple shrine, whatever you want to classify it as. By far. Like the puzzles, just not my thing in this episode. But it's good stuff, you know. For those of you who like that kind of thing, it's good stuff. So what does that mean? We defeated the Ice Vellumental, which I know for a fact there's only 4 Vellumentals in this game. It's the Ice Vellumental Bibliofold! Guess what, Olivia? You get to become the last and final Vellumental. So I guess all boss fights moving forward are just going to be regular boss fights and not Vellumental boss fights. Which is exciting. Okay, let's get right down to it. Okay, I get it. Fold here like this and connect these two like this. Ah, sneaky. Alright. It's like me when I'm putting something together from IKEA. I think I've got it. Now I can fold myself into the Ice Vellumental, I think. Believe in yourself. Let's get right to it. I'm gonna take this new form for a spin. Here we go. This is it. The final Vellumental, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down in the comment section below what was your favorite Vellumental. For me, I would have to say it was the Fire Vellumental because I like fire. Not obviously being touched by fire, but I think it looks cool. It sounds awesome. It smells great when it's burning firewood. It's everything everything about fire is good, minus the fact that you can get burned by it. And you know, the fire elemental, I feel the same way about that. This probably being my least favorite because it's a bear. Or actually, no, I take that back. This is my second least favorite. The Koopa's my least favorite. I'm freezing, my fold's off! Even as this Ice Vellumental, I'm still so cold. What happened to the fur? But if I let that stop me, it'll take forever to master these awesome ice powers. I'll deal with the chill. Watch me play this one cool. Freezing the water. That's very cool, Olivia. Nice. She froze it. And now we have platforms to walk on. Wow, did you see what I see? Did you see what I see? And I froze that water into solid ice. That was actually a good one. Okay, now we can head out of here. The water is frozen, so let's cross this moat and get out of here. Before I do anything, Olivia, can a brother at least eat a mushroom? I'm hungry. I think I deserve a little snack. Ah, we made it out. Don't fall, Mario! Quick, grab onto me! Oh, whoa, that looks like fun. I'd totally do that. Literally go sliding on my butt. But then imagine if you break like your tailbone. That'd really suck. I've seen people on this show called Ridiculousness do that, and it doesn't seem like it's a fun thing. But then again, I broke my ankle pretty badly doing something stupid, so I guess breaking your tailbone wouldn't be as bad as your ankle. I don't know what's worse. Perfect landing. See? These statues loved it. What a great audience. So now what? We're done? We donezo with this place? Surprisingly, I didn't find any toads here. This is it. Diamond Island. It's like two pyramids stacked on each other, but not really. Like an upside down pyramid stacked on top of a pyramid. A pyramid stacked on top of an upside down pyramid. That's how you say it to properly explain it, so you can at least comprehend the diamond pyramid. Alright, so I guess that's gonna conclude this episode, my friends. We started out this episode, I didn't really think you know, all this was gonna go down, but it did. And it went down again in a way I didn't think it was gonna go down, but it did. But regardless, we made it through, which is all that really matters, I guess. So thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we are going to continue exploring this place now that we got the Ice Vellumental power, as well as all other 3 elemental powers. So I'm sure this should be a breeze, you know. But yeah, anyways, make sure you turn notifications on and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. And I'll hopefully see you guys either in the next episode of Paper Mario Origami King or in Super Mario Sunshine. Peace.